Check, check, check. Testing, testing, testies. Yeah, seems good. Alright, we're trying something new tonight. We're with the stream. So, got a new monitor. I'm sure you can see it here. It's ridiculous if you're looking at the bottom left. It's ridiculous, to say the least. It's a 57-inch Samsung Odyssey Neo. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm working on a couple things, like PV I can make bigger, smaller, but I want to keep it about there, maybe even there. There feels good. Like 100. It feels good. Well, you can see a little bit more of the car. I should probably make these cameras like transparent, but what I'm doing here is trying something new. See in the bottom left, I'm on a live stream right now, and that is my car. You're actually seeing my car from an angle while I'm streaming live. This is not Memorex, folks. This is live. The time is 26 right now in the evening here in Cincinnati. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I'm hoping the car is coming up looking good. And we're going to do some test laps at Belle Isle just to see if this works. It should make it a little more engaging if it's working. And hopefully it's not like echoing, anything like that. Should make it quite a bit more engaging. Because now my beautiful wife can have a web camera on her while she spots me in iRaces and practices, while you watch this. And then the other camera, I think the camera that's not on me, the one that's showing the whole room, I think what we're going to do is switch that and make that probably her. Yeah, that'll just put her in a little corner of the bottom left. Might be an alright idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. A lot of engineering and programming went into what I'm doing right now, so. And I don't think anybody on iRacing has thought of it yet. Hopefully it looks pretty cool. And then she'll be able to switch the camera angles and things like that. I'm thinking it probably looks good, but I can't really tell. Because I'm driving.
Hit next left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yes, we're at Belle Isle in Michigan. I upshifted when I should have not upshifted.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. .737.
I'll
New
take the
fast
119.
lap for you.
I take it. So we're back at pits. So hopefully that's all showing up right. It probably needs a little zoom in, which you can probably fix with the camera angle. Bear with me here. Let me do a little worky. I think that's Alt F12. Is it? Am I right? Control. No. I don't want to configure control. What options? No, I'm done. I don't want to control it. Yes. Control. Where is the camera stuff? Next driving camera. We're just going to set that to up and down. Oh, that's next camera. Hang on a second. We need to change the camera stuff. Actually, I need to change the camera and zoom in a little bit. Where's that? Zoom in. Spray, pause, probably camera settings. Which I don't need in car. Camera tool. Open the camera tool. Control F12. Okay. Alright. Okay, gotcha. Control F12. Let's zoom a little more into about there. Should be perfect. I want to save that as car cam. See how that looks. Control F12 again. Exit that. Alright, we're just testing some things out here. That's all we're testing some things out. See what works and what doesn't. So see how this looks. One more lap here or two. Trying to make it as engaging as possible. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But you should be able in the bottom left now to actually see the car moving along the track, which is something you're missing from first-person view. You know, I mean, everybody races in first-person view like I am. But it's nice to be able to, for you guys to see my seat, the way it bumps around, because it's a motion rig. And I'm not doing fast laps here, I'm just trying to see if this is gonna work well, what it's gonna look like, if it's zoomed correctly, if there's different camera angles that would work better. And given we're not trying it with traffic, because I want to make sure we got it working right and everything looks good. And the sound quality, all that is good. Before we unleash the beast, so to speak.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh no! Nice save, Tim. Holy shit. Ah! Too much brake. A little too much brake, started sliding. I could have probably saved it, but I wanted to see how the camera's looking. It's probably not zoomed in enough. I mean, we could do like a chase cam, I think. Hang on. Let's try this. See how this looks. Like far chase, do like the chopper. Do a chopper cam. TV3. We can do like nose. Roll bar. Do gyro. Right rear suspension. Scenic. Like that. Like that. Gearbox. Nose. Scenic cockpit. Pit lane. Obviously we don't want to do pit lane. Chopper. Blimp cam. Blimp cam might be interesting. Chase cam. Rear chase cam. That's always fun. Far chase cam. Let's try this for a minute and just see what it looks like in game. It could be kind of interesting. Seeing it from both angles, that would be wild, right? And I haven't adjusted the camera at all, so we're just trying to see if this even works, really. Because this is live. I mean, this isn't Memorex. This isn't tape. This is a live stream with several views. Looks good? Thank you. I just saw the looks good in chat. Probably looks kind of wacky, doesn't it? Probably looks really weird. Yeah. Huh. Kind of cool. I wonder why it's not cropping it correctly. Kind of gonna move it for a second. It's not cropping it correctly, so what I want to do is crop that further up. Bear with me here. I'm gonna do some minor adjustments here. That should be good, maybe. And not quite enough. A little bit more. have it. We need to do some more transform. Go up 58 pixels should have it. Nope, not quite. Almost. Probably 60 pixels. Transform, edit. Let's go up to 60 pixels. And still doesn't look quite right. I think we're missing something. Obviously, there's a camera behind the camera. Don't worry about that. Because, I mean, we can put this over here. We can put it up here. Up here is kind of wild. That'd be very weird. We could put it over here, but it'd cover the chat. Not that anybody uses the chat anyway. Put it right there. Nobody uses the chat anyway. I'm so bad. Like, you want to use the chat, get on, put it right here. Put it right in the middle. Really make it confusing. Put it right here where that is. Make it, I put it in the track map, but that's not fun. Not fun for anybody. Put it over here. I'm just going to cover myself up here. Which is the better view? If I do this. Put it there. Drop it a little bit further. Put it there. And it's cropping itself. That's odd, the way it's cropping itself. I wonder why it would do that. And we put it there. But yeah, it looks kind of wild, doesn't it? I don't like this view. I like the other view. Because it's different camera angles. I think the different camera angles is the way to go. But here's what you can do. You can cycle through. Like over here, what we can do is we can get like TV1, put it on TV1, right? Get your options over here. Just click back, exit the wizard, go to control. And you're seeing that on the screen. So you can't really see me because I haven't added the camera over here yet. But technically I could add this camera to the scene, and it would be here. It would be really wild. I'll show you. Here. Let me see if I can add it. Video capture device. Okay. Video. Okay. Maybe I can't do it right now. I don't know why I got two game captures on there. That's kind of weird. If I hide one, oh, that one does nothing. So I'll do remove this one. Yes, we'll name this one iRacing. I can. I'm trying here. Bear with me. We want a video capture device, which is there. Video capture device. Make source visible. Okay. And we got nothing. Figure video. Camera control. Okay. Match output device. Device type. Custom. Now it works when I'm okay. Wait a minute, this is video capture, right? Why isn't it capturing video? The only one there is. I think it's on there, we just can't see it. Bear with me, because I can delete this one. This one is unlocked. Yeah, it's way down here. So we need to probably add that to the scene or something. I wonder why we got the gap too. Shouldn't have that gap. We got a little bit of gap. Bear with me. Working on it. This to bottom. See if that does any good. Oop. Well, trying to think about how to add this. So bear with me, because we're working on it. I'll have to figure this out a little bit later. We might need to add the scene after that. Capture specific window. Capture 2. Racing simulator. And we just lost it. So bear with me, I'm going to go back to what we need here. We got iRacing, we just need to adjust it. Transform that. Gotta make it bigger. This direction. Make it big in this direction. Center it. Oh, we didn't want to do that. There we go, top left. And we should be good all the way to the top. I'm gonna double check it on over here. Yeah, we look good. We look good, we're all the way to the top. See the trees and everything. We're good, now we can see it all. We'll be able to see the whole thing. Cool. And a little bit more. It's good there. 1 pixel away from 0. There we go. Alright. So we'll scroll that. Now we could crop it a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right, but then we're not getting kind of the full picture. Whoop, what did I just do? I just screwed the whole thing up. Alright, hang on. Capture, let's transform that. That back to 164, I think. Nope. And that 2 pixels way over 180. It's 1920 by 1080. That's what it is. And close. And I guess we can lock that. And we're good. So let's lock it. We got video capture device unedited. We're gonna go to top. And I got nothing. Probably because for some reason it's not allowing me to activate it. I think it's the fact that I'm already running this and I'm already connected. I'll probably have to add it later. So we're just going to leave that alone for now. We'll worry about it at a different time. But this should be pretty cool. Back on iRacing. So what I want to do is we want to do next camera, previous camera, next car, previous car, your car. So next, previous, cars, my car. Okay. Okay. It's fine. So, what we want to do is TV1, and we want to see if this goes to TV2, TV3, TV2, TV1, and then this is going to change cars, but I'm not on a server right now with cars. This will change all kinds of views on that camera. We really want just boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do 3 for now. Focus on my car. And then we'll see how this looks. Now, it's big over here, but I want it to be big right now. I don't want it to be normal size while we're testing this. So I know you're intrigued by all of this. You have to be as me. But we're live right now. This is a live stream with multiple camera views in iRacing, which I don't believe has ever been done before in a live stream. It's done all the time when you edit and cut and copy. Never done live. So we're setting records here. Not just in speed, but in camera angle. I'm so silly. I'm such a nerd. I swear I'm a nerd. You know, when I was 14 and built an auto answer device for a Coleco Atom computer, that I was going places in life, you know? I've just thought of the idea of how to get the camera to work. I probably want to stop after this lap to check it out. Man, I was flying through there too. Alright, I think I might have figured it out. Bear with me. Yeah, this is pretty wild, huh? So we got Coca-Cola. I just want to make sure I can see everything. Yeah, we can see it all. We can see the iRacing logo. We're missing something. I don't think I've got it quite big enough on here. So what I can do is move this a little bit. Oh, I cropped it, didn't I? Yeah, hang on. Let me uncrop it, because I don't think we're gonna need it cropped. Honestly. Let's uncrop it. Let's uncrop it for now. Let me get that done. Edit transform. What do we crop? We crop the bottom by, it looks like 60 pixels. So let's set that to 0. See if we can see more of the screen. Close. Yeah, we can see the whole screen now. Okay. And then I'll just lay it in there. Should snap in. Snapped in. Probably want to move a couple things up. So... Streamlabs box. Not this one. This is this. No, not that one either. The heck? Not that Streamlabs box. Viewer widget. That's what we want to move. We want to move the little viewer widget. If you like and subscribe, it should come on the main screen. If you like, subscribe to the stream, it should actually come on the main screen. It should. We shall see. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. And then we're going to take this, because we're cropped a little bit, move it right there. And that should be all the way to the edge. Goes that one. At the edge, at the edge. Yep, we should be good. This one's a little too big. I can always like downsize it a little bit. But it's 1080 right now. I mean, I can scale it. I could probably figure out what the size of this one is and scale it. It's like 2005 and 505, I think. Oh, yeah. I can scale this. Scale filtering. Transform it. Alright. Edit transform 2005 505. Yeah, we're gonna have to shrink it. But we want to shrink it. We want to shrink it on the same size, right? Yeah, we don't want it to be. So if we're gonna do that, we might as well just shrink it here. And I can shrink it a little bit, and then I can bring it up like that. And then what I want to do is the side camera. See how many pixels. Oh no, I didn't want to move the side camera. There we go. 14. So it's only 14 pixels off. So what I'll do is transform this 14 pixels off. Bear with me. We're at 934 right now. So 14 pixels. We're at 950. Perfect. So 14 pixels. We're good. So we can see a little bit of the bottom of the race, so you can see the gloves and stuff. I mean, we might even want to do that 15. Maybe even 16. So I can do like transform, edit transform, 950. We'll probably want it as 948. Put it 16 pixels. And then we'll take this one and we'll transform it to 948 too, so they match. Actually, this one's going to be 986. A bit different because it's a different size. So yeah, they should be exactly, yeah, they're exactly off the deck. At the right one. So display camera 3, we don't want that. That's my cat software. I don't know if you, like if I go like this. What? So this is typically where I have my cat stuff, but I gotta redo it anyway because it's not it's not showing up. This was the cat cam right here. There it is. See it? It's like turn. That's for when I'm in an LMP2 car. It fits over that thing perfectly. It's just kind of funny. So this one, yeah, it's funny stuff. Cat capture. So we will do. We'll lock that. We'll lock this for now. I know it's big, but we're gonna lock it for now because we kind of want it. And this now we can bring back down to about there. And then these we can bring down to about here. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's what they're fine there. So we'll lock all this stuff in. And thank you. Thank you. Renee. Tell me it looks good. I wonder if the chat, I mean, you can't really see the chat unless you're moving. You know what I mean? Like if it's the same, because it's white, but if it was black, it'd be the same thing. It's just one of those things, the background's going to have to change to see the chat unless I want to add, like if I want to change the chat settings and add, you know, the appearance. I'll show you what I mean. I'm actually not going to show you what I mean because I'm not going to go down there and bother with it. But I'm going to put this back at full screen. But I had it grayed out background, but you can see, like, once the background's black, you can see it. This camera doesn't need to be moved. The side cam, we can lock that. Front camera, we can lock. We've got quite a... Oh, that went right back into place. See how that worked? Went, like, right back into place once I locked the camera. So they're butting up against each other, so you can't see through them. At least that's the way it should be. Yeah, this is pretty wild. So what I want to do is get my wife in here and play with the controls that I set up just to see if they work. So honey, if you can hear me, you're going to be the guinea pig. You're not going to be on camera. At least not right now, but you're eventually going to be on camera in a little corner of a corner. Of a corner, probably. Of a corner. Yeah. So let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. We should be moving now. This should be a different angle. TV3. So you should see it moving. Which is pretty wild. Oh, hang on. I got to turn one thing off. I am in a server with other people, as you can see up on the top left, but there's nobody in my session. I created my own session on a server with other people, so I'm not getting anybody's way. So that is the... What is that? That is the... Well, we don't want to get snow going. Oh, look at that snow. It's snowy. Look, everybody. No, but let me lock. I gotta lock the. What am I locking? Gotta lock something. Oh, the Streamlabs. The Streamlabs viewer widget. Let's lock that. So that gets locked. Let's turn off snow. We don't need snow right now. It's actually getting kind of nice. So we'll undo the snow. Make sure that everything kind of falls into place as far as like my restroom. So like restroom text. Looks good. It's underneath the camera and it's not covering it up. That's good. Alright. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there. This is above that. That's above that. I get it. I don't want the bottom chat interfering with the screen. Personally. For what it's worth. I mean, I could get that to probably pop up, but what's the point? So we'll click practice here. And we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a lap or two. See how this one looks. And then hopefully she'll come in here and I can show her exactly what to do and how I set it up. I don't know, I'm thinking this is TV3, I think, is what we set up on. I'd have to have her play with the cameras and see what looks best. We can always zoom in, too. And yes, we are in a motion rig, so that's, you're seeing movement of my seat because the seat is moving. Damn it. Nudge the wall.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
$1,357.
I went way too fast to the pits.
900.
That's alright.
800.
10.
We're just gonna reset.
600.
So I don't know if that camera angle looks that
500.
awesome.
Right
Let's
here.
get the... We probably need to shrink it, honestly. It's a little... giant. But that's okay for now. It takes up a lot of space. We could really make that the main camera and do the... But that would defeat the purpose of first-person view racing. Right? So... I don't know where the wife went. Hang on a minute. She might have gone to bed. Hang on. It's after midnight. So the only thing crazy about this is having to set it up each time. I don't know why my window's open like that. Letting in the moonlight. Alright. But yeah, that's the only, hang on. I will be right back. I'll take you with me. How's that sound? But this is pretty cool, huh? I'm thinking this might be kind of a wacky iRacing first, but I think I turned off, I don't know if I turned off that speed limiter, the STK, or if it's shooting out on the side. It's probably just covered up by the camera, or we can't see it at all. It probably is, and I don't want to move this again. We'll probably end up shrinking this. Yeah, probably. Or I could just hide the dashboard. Let me see. I'm gonna go check the stream real quick. Actually, I can do that right in here. I don't have to leave. See how it's looking. So, we'll just go to YouTube. Me. And I'm on. And I must be hiding it because it's not showing up. I think it's showing up tonight. Yeah, I'm probably hiding it with that window is probably what I'm doing. So, I'm not gonna worry about that. Pretty freaking wild though. We could probably get it to, yeah, that needs to be kind of rescaled. We're gonna keep it over there, but I don't know if we're gonna keep it over there or not. It's kind of nice that it's bigger. And it's the whole view. Really is like it's the whole view. It's the real deal. And now you can see the car's still in pit road. It's still in pit road. You get forwards, you get backwards. Pretty wild stuff. I don't believe anybody else is on the server, so what we can do is you can see if I quit, what happens. So what's going to happen to that? It's just got me off. So it's got me off. I'm in here. Let's say I wanted to go with, it's 12:22. Hmm, let's just go back there. I mean, we might as well. It's 37 minutes to the race. It starts at 1. So there's going to be people in there. Let's try it with some people and see. There's one person in there, and it's me. I'm going to withdraw from this, and maybe somebody else would come in. No, is it? Yeah, it's me. I'll just register. See sessions. There's 2 sessions. One's, yeah, that one's only got 6 minutes. So let's join the one with an hour. That's in America. There's one that's 108. And then you notice the other stream's still at Belle Isle, which is pretty wicked, really. We'll click join over there. See what happens to the other stream. I don't think it's going to follow me. Pretty wild if it did. So we need AI totally set up to follow me in different angles on iRacing like this one's doing. But if this doesn't follow me automatically, I can put the angle in there and then make it whatever angle we want, which is pretty wild. So if you're watching this, do you dig this? Comment below, please. This is it's pretty different, I think. And it's almost good. It's a little bit bigger, but I don't like it being over top of, you know, it's just a lot to put in there. It's almost like everything needs to be downsized a little bit. And we can move it over. We could crop it on the left and the right. But then I'm cropping it on the left and the right. So I mean, if I did that, let's say we've got bottom camera. So I click that. Oh, I gotta undo it first. So transform. Gonna transform. So if we crop left, crop right, let's see what we can do. Crop left. Doesn't seem to be cropping. I think it's gonna go negative. Crop, maybe. Yep. Crop left. We'll crop left. 60 pixels to start. And we'll crop right. 60 pixels to start. Now the right's moving, but I don't see the left moving. 70. Both. Yeah, it's moving. 70 on both. Click OK. Move that over. There we are. There we are. Perfect. Perfectly set up, and we saved a little bit of space, but really we need to crop them over more, right? So if I was going to do that, let's do 100 on each and see what happens. We're going to crop to the side. And close. You know, yeah. There we go. Got all the wheel. It's still a little bit bigger, but it's not gigantic. Now this SDK thing needs to be moved if we're going to keep it. Because if you notice, it's the dashboard thing, but we've got another dashboard that's actually better. So what I can do is hide the dashboard. Boom, and it's gone. And then close that. Now you see the dashboard that was right here disappeared. It's like a half of one. A piece of one. So yeah, let's practice. We're still on a different server over there, so let's hop over. Click join. This should be now joining to spot. It's loading. You should be up. You can't see it loading on the screen. It's so odd. It's just black when it's loading. It's kind of wild. It's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, but I think if we're going to want to get the camera on there, we're going to have to try something different. We're going to have to do a different capture. But it's really not that important because I can put Michelle's camera on the other side if I wanted to. So we're spotting. We're live on TV1. So I can just do this. We should be good to go on TV1. Now let's check to make sure the camera is still, and it's not. The zoom's gone. So we want it to zoom about 80. There we go. And then Control F12. Do that. There you go. No, you're not seeing it. It's so weird. Should be seeing it still. Haven't changed anything. That is so odd. We need to refresh it? Well, that's weird. Worked the first time, and now when I change servers, that doesn't even make any sense. Maybe I changed something. Hang on. There's a better option here. Because I haven't disconnected. It's all still the same stuff. So we'll alt-tab here. I'm still not seeing it. Back to OBS, and I'm seeing nothing. Game capture. Used to be on iRacing. And nothing. Not getting it. Not getting anything. Weird. Bear with me. Okay, we should be good. Give me just a minute here. Gonna work on something over here. This is probably the problem. Tab out. Bear with me. Well, that is not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. There. Oh, nope, nope. We still don't have it. Well, that is odd. That's an oddity. I wonder if it's that I messed with the source, that I cropped the source. Yeah, it should be. I don't know why it would be blank all of a sudden. Just because I changed servers? Doesn't make any sense. Let's try it again here. Maybe it is because I cropped it. Could be. Undo it here. Working out all the bugs. Oh, that's not what I want. So if I added a new source, and let's add a source game capture. Call it game capture 3. And capture any full screen application and click OK. It should pick up this application, and it is not. So something is bunk. So let's try adding a new source. Doing window capture. Method. But nothing, I'm not getting it now. And here it is. It's there. It should be there. I don't know why it's not there. It was just working. We've been trying to capture a specific window, iRacing, nothing. And it was working all that time, and now it's not. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit that. We're gonna restart it. See what happens. We still got big nothing. I wonder if it is because I cropped it. I don't know. It's a good question. One I don't have an answer to. I'm gonna give it a whirl, see if I can figure it out real quick, and I'll be back. It's probably